everybody, thank you very much for joining us for another daily DEVO. As you can tell, things are a little bit different here. I have some very special, lovely ladies with me today. These are just part of my youth family, and actually this is my wife, Brandy, over here. So they're going to help us with our daily devotion today. Well, today we're going to be looking at Ruth chapter 1. This is actually going to be something that we're going to be kicking off in one of our youth series here very soon. So we're going to be looking at Ruth chapter 1, verse 16. So let's read it together. It says, "But Ruth said, 'Do not urge me to leave you or return from following you. For where you go, I will go, and where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God.'" So after reading this passage here, I think something that was unique in this, at least trying to tailor it for a message for us today, would really be this idea: if you are making this choice yourself to step into a relationship with Christ, go full in with it. Because Naomi is talking to Ruth here and trying to actually urge Ruth to go back home, but Ruth is saying, no, this change and being in a relationship with you, Naomi, is bigger, and I want to go all in with this here. So I think my part of this message I want to encourage you guys with is, if you are making a decision to really step up and get into a relationship with Jesus, go all the way in. Make where he stays, that's where you're going to be. Where God is leading you, that's where you're going to go. The people that God is with, make them your people, and make sure that he's actually Lord of your life. Maybe we'll talk about that in a whole nother devotion here. But I didn't want to end kind of devotion there. These ladies actually have some stuff that they want to share here, so I'm going to go ahead and hand over devotion to them here. So go ahead.
Okay, so what I learned from this is, like, Ruth set like a really good example for all the people that are trying to follow God, because she could have gone back and like got married to some guy, but she decided to follow God and stayed with Naomi, which ended up rewarding her in the future. So I just think she's a really good example for all of us.
I think that the passage shows how when you follow God's word, he will lead you to what you need to do. Like, yeah, Naomi followed who God was, and it provided her in the future with Ruth.
I think that this message really showed us a lot about Ruth's character. It showed us that she was very selfless, and God honored that in the future of her life. Even though right now she doesn't have much, she just stays with her mother-in-law. He does in the future provide her with a husband and everything that she could ever need.
Beautiful. All right, well, thank you, ladies. I think you did awesome here. And so if you thought the ladies did well, go ahead and give them a like. Well, today, before we finish up here, I'm going to go ahead and pray for you guys. So let's go ahead and pray together. Father, I want to thank you so much for letting us be able to have a chance to be able just to worship together and hopefully be able to share an encouraging message with just the viewers here today. I pray that whatever we've heard today will sink into our hearts, but even deeper into our lives. So thank you, Lord, so much for everything. We love you, I pray. Amen. Hey guys, as always, I want you to know, Jesus loves you. Thanks for watching. See ya.